Morning. Good morning. Good morning, Virginia hunters. Hunting season's over. I shouldn't say that. Not completely. Not in all places. There's some of us still hunting out there. Was in a real good meeting the other day with my delegate. It was about 6 of us there. And now this is a delegate that's been reelected and reelected, right? And she's a pretty common sense, level-headed person. But I got to get this message out. This is from her. She said that these newly elected freshman Democrats to the House of Delegates and the Senate are not Democrats. She called them socialist, and she didn't put Democrat after that. She said they are socialist communist. So I'm going to tell y'all this. I wasn't born in a communist country. I won't live in a communist country. So what option do I have? Something to think about. Anyway. And them glasses are dirty. Used to have a cleaner here, right? We're on a little road trip this morning across the Commonwealth of Virginia. I really apologize. I'm getting some feedback that everybody on Facebook's wondering where I'm at. Well, Facebook kicked me off, I guess, permanently. So, and I don't know what I said wrong. I never, no hate speech, nothing came from me, so I don't know. That's sad. Somebody didn't like me. But what I always say is, whatever. Wish I had some shrimp. All right, so I don't even know what today is. 5th? 6th? It's Monday. I believe the 8th is this week. So the 8th is the beginning of the new session. We as Virginians have to watch closely at what's going to happen. Watch lis.virginia.gov. All these pre-filed bills, they're going to vote on them this week. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's the reason they did it. I look for them to either completely not control the Capitol on the 20th or lock it down. Kind of like they do Times Square in New York when they do the New Year's celebration. It's going to be one or the other. So, it'll be interesting. That's all I got. On that, so militia's coming to Virginia for the 20th. Have a plan. Don't stir anything up. Try to be civil. And I'm not going to tell you what to do, how to go, or whatever. I know my friends and family, we're just going to go like we are, as nice civilians, conservatives that we are. We're going to try to lobby these folks in Richmond in such a way that we change their mind. I don't know. I just don't see, if they pass all these laws, I don't see any end game. I don't see a solution if they pass these laws. And I know I'm not a judge, and I know I'm not a lawyer, but I give a damn what the courts say, because I know what that says. Right? I read this a lot, and a lot more recently. I always have one in my vehicle. I always have one on me somewhere. I always have one. And I'll get to thinking about something, and I'll flip through it and look, you know. I don't know what the end state is going to be. It's pretty scary times, man, if you think about it. We're at a point in our history that if you look at our country right now, not just Virginia, but just look at the country. Our voting system is filled with fraud. Outside influences into our politics, you know, and Russia and those other countries do interfere in our politics. We know that. We know that. You know, the Clinton Foundation. I better not say that on here. I'll die of a suicide by 2 bullets to the back of my head. Yeah, I better not talk about the Clintons. My bad. Anyway. But just all this stuff that's going on in the government, attacking some general in Iran, and all that stuff, man. Well, he wasn't in Iran, he was in Iraq at the time. Beating the drums of war. You know, I don't freaking know, man. I don't know. I don't smell a solution, and it worries me. I worry about my family. I worry about my children, my grandchildren. This is going to be a jacked up place to live. I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to cling to my family, cling to my beliefs, and cling to my oath. That's all I got. There's a book coming out. Let me find it. Hold on. Capital Connections. This book was given to me by my delegate. It actually has all of the members in the General Assembly, who they are, what district they're from, and all that. You need to get your hands on one of these. This is the 2019 one. You need to get the 2020 one. I think they're going to come out right after the 8th. Go to your delegate's office or go to the Pocahontas building and get one of these. You need to be calling and emailing these people by the thousands. You need to mobilize like we mobilized during the 2A sanctuary movement. Because folks, just think of this. If it didn't mean anything, the governor and the attorney general wouldn't be talking about it. They wouldn't even mention it. They would just say, we're going to follow the laws. That's all they would say. So, it's something to think about. Contact your local sheriff, see where he stands on it. If your county's a 2A sanctuary, find out. Now, what's going on tonight? We got Virginia Beach tonight. Virginia Beach Board of Supervisors meeting is tonight. I need everyone there. Everyone has to go to Virginia Beach. We got to get them to make a declaration. Even though you know it's going to be weak. But if we can get them, I guarantee you VCDL Philip Van Cleve will be there, as well as others. But Virginia Beach that's key. That's key. Because I don't think you're going to get the ones up top. Fairfax and Alexandria. You're not going to get them. But man, if we could get Virginia Beach, how cool would that be? That'd be a true slap in the face. So, I need everybody to mobilize. Get to Virginia Beach tonight. I don't care if you got to take off work early, whatever you got to do. Get down there to Virginia Beach. All right, well, that's kind of all I got, really. I don't have any other news. I'll know more after the 8th. I'll be paying attention on the 8th, 9th, and 10th. We'll know exactly what's going to happen. It's been rumored and unconfirmed that there are thousands of National Guard troops at AP Hill. Now, if anybody knows anything about the National Guard or Reserves, they don't mobilize unless they're nationalized outside of the months of June, July, and August. Normally, when they do their annual training, it's during the summertime. So I'm trying to figure out why all these National Guard folks are at Fort AP Hill conducting training over Christmas and New Year's. Are they nationalized to go to Iran? They're not going to send reservists in at the front of the fight. Not likely. So we got to figure out why. Don't make any sense to me. Rumor has it that they're from Maryland and New Jersey. Maryland and New Jersey. So let's try to poke around and figure out why they're here. That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, keep your eyes open, your head's on a swivel. Remember my 4 safety rules. Treat every weapon as if it were loaded. Never point a weapon at anything you don't intend to shoot. Keep your finger straightened off the trigger until you're ready to fire. And keep your weapon on safe until you intend to fire. God bless you all. Stay warm. It's 27 degrees when I got in the truck this morning. It's a little cool. But we need some cool weather. It's good for us. Watch what you eat. And by all means, get in shape. Round is not a shape. So get your cardio up. Stay healthy. Stay thirsty. God bless.